Greetings, everybody. Jeffrey Guterman, and this is the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. We're getting ready for our ball game today. It's gonna be a few minutes. The coffee is brewing. Let's see here. Oh, Lord. Let's see here. Oh, where am I? Where am I? It's the first of a 3-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Coming at you. And I'll have the lineups in just a few minutes. Let's get a little ambiance here. That's what I was missing. This is from our 1911 replay. St. Louis Cardinals at the Cincinnati Reds, first of a 3-game series, April 16, 1911 replay. I'm gonna go through the lineups. It's Slim Sallee, who already is 1-0. We're very early on. This is the fourth day or so of the fourth date. And Harry Gaspar, no record for the Reds. Sallee, a left-hander. Gaspar, a right-hander. For the St. Louis Cardinals, leading off at second base is Miller Huggins. Batting second in left field, Rube Ellis. Batting third at third base, Mike Mowry. The cleanup hitter is Ed Konecny. He plays first. Steve Evans in right field, batting fifth. Roger Bresnahan, the catcher, batting sixth. Rebel Oaks batting seventh in center field. Arnold Hauser, the shortstop, batting eighth. And Slim Sallee, we've got a 2 card for him. The pitcher batting ninth. 1-0 on the season. For the Cincinnati Reds, leading off is Bob Bescher in left field. Batting second, Johnny Bates in center. Batting third, Doc Hoblitzel at first base. The cleanup hitter is Mike Mitchell in right. Eddie Grant batting fifth at third base. Dave Altizer batting sixth at short. Batting seventh, Tom Downey at second base. Batting eighth, Larry McClain, the catcher. And the pitcher with a 2 card, it's Harry Gaspar. And the Cincinnati Reds take the field. They were both about pretty average teams. Just to orient you. Cardinals came in fifth, 1 game over 500. The Reds came in sixth. They were below average team, 13 games under 500, the Reds. And leading it off for the Cardinals is Miller Huggins. Became a manager for the Yankees, the Murderers Row team of the 20s, late 20s. Okay, here's Gaspar, he's ready. The wind-up and the pitch to Huggins. Huggins switch hitter batting left against the right-hander, 3-4, he struck him out. And that's 1 away. And we're underway. Here's Rube Ellis now. And Kathy Harden has arrived. Oh my, oh my. Kathy Harden has arrived, everybody. Good morning, Kathy. And Kathy's for St. Louis? Fine, I'm for St. Louis. I have no skin in this game. What a lovely sight. Great to see you. Okay, Rube Ellis is the batter. 1 out, nobody on. Here's Gaspar. And that's going to be 3-8 right-handed. Grounded to first. Hoblitzel has it, takes it to the bag, it's 2 away. Harry Gaspar in his first start for the season. And it's a long season, folks. We'll get a chance to really review these players all in due course. Mike Mowry is the batter. Here's Gaspar. Oh, poor Kathy Harden. I heard about that, Kathy. Yeah, I heard. Well, do you have AC? You have plenty of AC there, Kathy Harden? Please say yes. Ah, poor thing. What? Oh, Tesh. What is that? I don't get that, Kathy. I don't get what that is. Hold on, Mike. Harry, hold on. Oh, yeah, you do. Okay. Okay, Harry, do your thing. Gaspar, the pitch to Mallory. That's 5'8", right-handed, and he flies it to center for Bates, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Harry Gaspar. And after a half, it's St. Louis nothing. And Cincinnati coming to bat. These cards are so nice and crisp. These 1911 cards, you know, they get worked in after a while. I guess that's cool also. All right, we head to the bottom of the first. We hope your morning's going well. Bob Bescher will lead it off for the Reds here. Cards are 2-1, and the Reds are 2-0. Reds are enjoy it while it lasts, Cincinnati. They're not a very good team. They were about 7 games under 500 or so. Not terrible. Okay, Bescher facing Slim Sallee, going for his second win of the season. He's 1-0 already. Here's the pitch to Bescher. And Sally's a left-hander. 2-4, left-handed, grounds to short for Hauser, and that's one away. Nice, neat ball game. Stay cool, Kathy Harden. Stay cool. Here's Johnny Bates. Lefty here. Okay, Sallee is ready. Here's the pitch to Bates. That's 6'8", left-handed. Grounds it to first for Cincinatti, who takes it to the bag, 2 away. And Doc Hoblitzel is the batter. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning for a game of Strat-O-Matic, people. Yes, it is. Here's Sallee now. The pitch to Hoblitzel. Yeah, and that's 4-10, right-handed. Fly ball center. Oaks, Rebel Oaks makes the catch. It's a 1-2-3 for Slim Sallee. And after 1, it's a scoreless ball game. Harry Gaspar retired the side in order in the first. For Cincinnati, we'll face Ed Cincinatti to start it off. Here's Cincinatti now. Gaspar winds, and the pitch. That's 4-5 right-handed, grounds to short. Allitzer is a 4. 6-4, and that goes through for a base hit. First base hit of the ball game is for Ed Cincinatti here in the second for the Cards. Season A, 1-15, 1-13, 1-9 being held. Now Steve Evans. Bresnahan on deck. Here's Gaspar. The pitch to Evans. That's 111. And that's a base hit up the middle. Cincinatti goes to second, 1-14, and he will hold at 1-12 on Bates' arm. First and second, no outs, and Roger Bresnahan comes up to the plate. Great Great ball player. Great catcher. He's a 1. Good hitter. Here's Gaspar from the stretch and the pitch to Bresnahan. That's 5-8, right-handed. Fly ball center. And Bates is under it, 1 away, runners hold. Now Rebel Oaks. Here's the pitch to Oaks. That's 4-3 left-handed. Fly ball right. Going back is Mitchell. He's a 1. 21. Reroll. 14-1. He makes the catch, and the runners hold. So Gaspar trying to get out of this. First and second, now 2 outs. And here's Arnold Hauser. He put the first 2 on, then retired the next 2 on fly balls. Here's the pitch to Arnold. 2-8, right-handed, grounds it back to Gaspar. He throws it to first, and the side is out. Cards leave 2. Middle of the second, it's no score. Bottom of the second, it's Mike Mitchell to lead it off. Sallee retired the side in order in the first. Here's Sallee now. The pitch to Mitchell. That's 5-7 right-handed. Grounds it to short. For Hauser, 1 away. Here's Eddie Grant. Sallee into his windup. The pitch to Grant. That's 3-5 left-handed. Struck him out. First strikeout for Slim. 2 down. And Dave Altazer. 2 outs. It's a left-handed hitter. It's lefty-lefty here. Slim Sallee on the mound. Here's the pitch. 1-8. Struck him out. And the side is retired. Slim. Getting Altazer on strikes. 1-2-3 again for Slim. We've gone 2. It's scoreless here in Cincinnati. First of a 3. Harry Gaspar will face Slim to lead it off. He got him all right. Oh, Lord help me. Okay, Cardinals. Kathy Horton for the Cards. Sallee will lead it off. A 2-WL. Here's Gaspar. And the pitch to Sallee. That's 2-7, struck him out. Second strikeout for Gaspar. And back to the top of the order, Miller Huggins. Huggins struck out in the first. Here's the pitch to Huggins. That's 5-4. Switch hitter batting left, grounds it to third. Grant is a 2. That's 9-2. And he throws him out. There's 2 away here in the third. And now Rube Ellis. Left-handed hitter, Rube Ellis. He grounded to first in the first. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Gaspar. The pitch to Ellis. That's 2-11 right-handed. Base hit by Ellis. A 2-out single. He's a D stealer. Now Mike Mowry is the batter. Mowry flew to center. Here's the pitch from Gaspar. And that's 4-8 right-handed. Pops it up to short for Altazar. And the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left for the Cardinals. We're heading to the bottom of the third. It's a scoreless ball game. Slim Sallee has retired the first 6 Reds he's faced today. Here's Tom Downey in the 7th spot for Cincinnati. 2 lead it off, bottom of the third. Tom Downey. Sallee is ready. Here's the pitch to Downey. That's 2-6, left-handed, walked him. And that'll be the first base runner for Cincinnati today. Tom Downey is on first. Here's Larry McClain, the catcher. A lot of the catchers bat 8th. It's like not all of them, but a lot of them. Okay, here's Slim from the stretch. The pitch to McClain. That's 1-4, and he flies it to right field. And under it is Evans for the first out of the inning. Here's Harry Gaspar. His first plate appearance, 2 WR. The pitch from Slim. That's 3-4. He walked him. Second walk this inning by Slim. First and second, 1 out. And Bob Bescher comes to the mound. Bescher grounded to short in the first. It's first on second, 1 down. Here's Slim Sallee now. The pitch to Bescher. Switch hitter, batting right, 5-11. Grounded to first. And Konechi will force Gaspar at second base for the second out. Bescher on first, and Downey goes to third. 2 outs, first and third now for Johnny Bates. Sallee trying to get out of this. Lefty here. The pitch to Bates. That's 4-8 left-handed. And there it is, a base hit by Johnny Bates. A 4-8 single off Sallee right up the middle. Downey scores. Bescher went to 17, my goodness. They'll let him go. It's 2 outs, first and third now. Bates with the clutch base hits. Here's Doc Hoblitzel. It's 1-0. And Cincinnati. Doc Hoblitzel with first and third, 2 down. Here's Sallee now. The pitch to Hoblitzel. That's 5-11 right-handed. Grounds it to first. Scooped by Konechi. He takes it to the bag. And the side is retired. There was 1 run for Cincinnati. On 1 hit, 2 walks. And 2 left on. And after 3, it's a 1-0 ball game. Now, I need to do something. It'll only take a couple minutes. But I might as well take a break here in the action while I'm doing it, because I got to do it. It's 1-0 Cincinnati after 3. We'll be back in about 3 minutes. Stand by. This is the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. Good coffee. Oh, indeed. Nice ball game. 1-0 Reds after 3. Oh. It's a 1-0 ball game. And here's Harry Gaspar to take the mound to start his 4th inning here. Ed Konechi will lead it off. He singled in the 2nd, was left on, along with Evans, who also singled following him. They had 1st and 2nd, no outs. And Gaspar got out of it. Here's Gaspar now. The pitch to Konechi. That's 2-7 right-handed, walked him. So again, Konechi reaches base to start off the inning. And here's Steve Evans. Left-handed hitter. Gaspar from the stretch, the pitch to Evans. That's 6-11. Left-handed. It's a base hit to right. Cincinatti will hold at second. First and second, it's deja vu all over again. First and second, no outs for Bresnahan. Let's see if Cards can get anything going here. Here's Gaspar now from the stretch. And the pitch to Bresnahan. That's 4-8 right-handed. Pops it up to short for Altazur, 1 out. Here we go again. Rebel Oaks, left-handed hitter. Here's Gaspar. And the pitch to Oaks. That's going to be, whoa, a spinner 110 right-handed. Pops it to first for Hoblitzel, 2 outs. Looks like Gaspar has a chance to do this again. He got Hauser in the second with first and second, 2 down. First and second, 2 down now. They got 2 base runners without any outs. And here's the pitch to Hauser both times. Here's the pitch, 110. And that's another pop-up to short. And Altazur makes the catch. And the side is retired. Tough break. Cardinals twice in a row, or twice in the game, have had 2 runners on with no outs and got nothing. Here we go to the bottom of the 4th. Slim Sallee. He allowed a run in the 3rd. It's 1-0 Reds. Mike Mitchell leads it off against the left-hander. Here's the pitch from Slim. That's 2-8 left-handed. It's a base hit by Mitchell. It's only the 2nd hit allowed by Slim. Mitchell is on. He's an A, 1-13, 1-11. Eddie Grant, the batter. Lefty here. He's an A, bunter. He'll lay it down. Infield is in. He's a B bunter. Here's the pitch to Grant. That's 7B. It's a beauty. It's hit to first base. Cincinatti throws to Sallee, covering the bag, and Mitchell goes to second base. That's a sacrifice bunt. Mitchell in scoring position, 1 out. And here's Dave Altazur. Here's Sallee now. The pitch to Altazur. That's 1-7 left-handed. Walked him. First and second with 1 out. For Tom Downey. Downey walked and scored the only run in this ball game. Here's Slim now. The pitch to Downey. That's 1-9 left-handed. Grounds it to short. Double play. Turned by Hauser. 6-4-3. Side is retired. No runs. 1 hit. A walk. 1 left. We've gone 4. It's 1-0 Reds. And here's Harry Gaspar. I wonder if he's any relation to Rod Gaspar. I doubt it. I doubt it highly. He only played 4 seasons, 1909 through 1912, all with the Reds. Harry Gaspar. Okay, Gaspar will face Sallee to start it off, top of the fifth. The Cardinals trail by 1. It's a 1-0 ball game. Here's the pitch to Sallee now. He's a left-handed hitter. That's 1-8, struck him out. That is the third for Gaspar. And here's Miller Huggins. Many of you, if you don't know, many may know, he ended up being the manager for the Yankees in the 20s, including the Murderers Row dynasty. Miller Huggins, switch hitter, batting left against Gaspar. Here's the pitch to Huggins. That's 1-6, right-handed, walked him. So Miller Huggins, and there was at least, I don't know if they've done it in the new Yankee, they had a monument for him. Huggins on first, 1 out in center field. He's an A, being held 1-9 with McLean. And here is Rube Ellis, 1 for 2 today. Huggins on first, 1 out. Here's Gaspar from the stretch. 3-7, right-handed, and that is a liner to second, caught nicely by Downey. 2 outs. And now Mike Mowry is the batter. Huggins on first. Here's the pitch from Gaspar. That's 2-7, right-handed. Fly ball center. Bates makes the catch, and the side is retired. No runs, no hits. The walk to Huggins. He was left on base. We're in the middle of the fifth. It's a 1-0 game. And here's Slim Sallee to start his 5th inning against the Reds. Okay, Larry McLean leading it off. Gaspar comes out on deck. Here's Sallee now. The pitch to McLean. That's 2-6 against a left-hander. Pops it up to short for Hauser, 1 away. Now Gaspar. Gaspar at 2WR. 2WR. The pitch from Sallee. 3-8, chops it to third base, and Mowry has it, throws it over to Konecny, 2 outs. And here's Bob Bescher, 0 for 2, reached on a force left on base in the third. Here's Sallee now. And the pitch to Bescher. That's 4-7, switch hitter, batting right, and that's going to be a base hit for Bescher. It's a 2-out single. Nothing to get nuts about. However, he's a AA, 1-15, 1-13 being held. And here's Johnny Bates, lefty-lefty here. Okay, Sallee, the pitch to Bates. That's 6-7, left-handed. Grounds it to second for Huggins, and the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. And after 5, it's 1-0. We've got a ball game, as far as I'm concerned. Here's Harry Gaspar on the mound, throwing shutout baseball. He's allowed 4 hits, all singles. Struck out 3, walked 2. He'll face Konecny to start it off. He singled and walked today. Okay, Gaspar is ready. Here's the pitch to Konecny. 5-4, right-handed, grounds it to third for Grant. He's a 2. 17-2, and he throws him out, 1 away. And now Steve Evans, 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Gaspar into his windup, and the pitch to Evans. That's 1-7 right-handed, and he hit him. Oh boy, on a 1-7. So Evans will take first base. Hit by a Gaspar fastball, and here's Roger Bresnahan. Evans a B, 1-10, forget it. With McLean -4. Here's Bresnahan, he's being held. Short lead off first by Evans with 1 out. And the pitch to Bresnahan. That's 5-9 right-handed. Fly ball right. Under it is Mitchell, 2 down. And Rebel Oaks, 0 for 2. Evans on first, 2 down. Pitch from Gaspar. That's 1-8 right-handed. He grounds it to first. Hoblitzell takes it to the bag, and the side is retired. No runs, no hits, a hit by pitch left on base. Middle of the 6th, 1-0 Cincinnati. Slim Sallee, starting his 6th inning. It's a nice and neat ball game, and it is a treat. Absolutely, Kathy, it is a treat. Here's Doc Hoblitzell to lead it off for the Reds. Slim Sallee, starting his 6th inning here. Okay, here's Slim now. The pitch to Hoblitzell. That's 2-12 against the left-hander. It's a base hit by Doc Hoblitzell to lead it off. Doc is being held. 1-11. Here's Mike Mitchell now. Mitchell 1 for 2. Sallee from the stretch. 3-7 left-handed, grounds it to short. That goes through. Hoblitzell was being held. Oh yeah, that means it goes through. It's 1st and 3rd. You can't be holding people forever and not paying for it occasionally. Hoblitzell was being held. 3-7 left-handed, ground ball short plus. So it's 1st and 3rd, nobody out. Sallee in trouble here. This is the 3rd time. Oh no, that was the Cards. Infield back. They'll concede the run. Here's the pitch to Grant now. That's 1-11 left-handed. Grounds it to Sallee, who forces Mitchell, but the run comes in. It's 2-0 Cincinnati. A little dribbler to Sallee, and his only play was to second. Couldn't get Hoblitzell dashing home, so now it's Grant on first. It's 2-0 ball game. And here's Altazer. This is lefty-lefty. And the pitch, 5-8 left-handed, grounds it to second. Huggins is a 1. Isn't that refreshing? 3-1, and he turns the double play. And that will retire the side. But there was another run here for Cincinnati. When runs have been hard to come by today, on 2 hits and 1 left on. None left on, actually. And after 6, it's a 2-0 ball game. We'll do here the top of the 7th, then we'll take a break for the stretch. Harry Gaspar. And it's Arnold Hauser to lead it off. And Sallee has come out on deck. Okay. Here's Gaspar now. The pitch to Hauser. 5-11, right-handed, walked him. And here comes Slim Sallee. He's a B bunter. Different game back then, folks. He'll swing away. Here's the pitch from Gaspar. That's 4-6, left-handed, walked him. So Gaspar has put the first two Cardinals on base. Sallee is on first, the tying run. And here's Miller Huggins. Okay, here's Gaspar now. The pitch to Huggins. That's 2-5 right-handed. Grounds it to second, the runners will advance. I was thinking of doing a sacrifice anyway. It's 1 out now, second and third, both runners in scoring position for Rube Ellis. Here's Gaspar. The pitch to Ellis. That's 2-5 right-handed. Base hit! Hauser scores. Sallee scores. It's a tie ball game. And boy, did it get quiet here in Cincinnati quick. Rube Ellis with a big single to bring home both Hauser and Sallee. It's a 2-2 ball game, Kathy Harden. And Ellis is on first with only 1 out. And here's Mike Mowry. This is his endurance inning. How do you like that, Gaspar? And that's it for Gaspar. Wow. There's going to be a break in the action. Gaspar pitched 6 1/3 innings and got knocked out. I didn't realize he's in the 7th. 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. So quickly things can turn. He walked 4. He struck out 3. And he's allowed 2 runs thus far, responsible for Ellis on first. Just like that, yeah. And that's it for Gaspar. Let's see who's coming in. Keith pitched in real world in this game. And we'll use him again. He pitched last game. You know, the way they use people. You know what I'm saying? And Bobby Keefe will come in. We'll try to finish this inning here before the break, this half inning. Here's Keefe now taking his warm-ups on the mound. He comes in for Gaspar. It's a 2-2 ball game. And Mike Mowry, Keefe is ready. Here's Mike Mowry. Ellis on first with 1 out. Here's Keefe now. The pitch to Mowry. That's 112 right-handed. Lines it to second, and Ellis is caught off the bag. And it's a double play. So the side is out. 112, line out second, a shortstop max. 2 runs, though, for St. Louis. 2 very big runs. Starting with an inning that where Gaspar walked 2. And we're in the 7th inning stretch. And it's a 2-2 ball game with Slim Sallee, who scored the tying run. How do you like that? And we'll take a little break, folks, a little break in the action. This is our 1911 replay. Game 27. April 16, 1911, first of a 3 between the clubs. This is the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. I'll be back. Indeed, Kathy Harden. Indeed. Thank you so much. Makes it all the much, you know. Here's down. I'll be back in about 2 to 3 minutes, folks. Boy, it's going to be a hot one, folks. Stay cool. Stay cool, please. We'll get some more coffee. And enjoy our ball game. Oh. Whew. good ball game. By the way, Keith comes in with no record. It's nice to have that. Wins and losses for pitchers. He did pitch in relief in the last game. Slim Sallee will face the bottom third, including Keith. And I'm gonna get a cup of coffee here. I have almost 2 cups left on this pot. We'll see how it goes. As we head to the bottom of the 7th, Slim Sallee has allowed 2 runs on 5 singles. He's walked 3 and struck out 2. Here's Sallee now facing Tom Downey to start it off. Bottom of the 7th. Sallee a left-hander again. Here's Sallee now, the windup, and the pitch to Downey. That's 3-9 left-handed, and there's a base hit up the middle. Rebel Oaks throws it in. Downey on first, he's a C. Not being held. Here's Larry McLean, a C bunter. No thank you. And Keefe comes out on deck. Here's Sallee now. The pitch to McLean. That's 2-9 left-handed. He grounds it to second, and Downey goes to second on that. And that's going to be it. There's going to be a hitter for Gaspar. How do you like that? I got to do both sides, Kathy. Keith pitched 2/3 because of the double play. I hope you understand. We're waiting for a batter. It's going to be Rafael Almeida. Wow. Rafael Almeida, a right-handed hitter, coming in to hit. Now let's see who's warming on the side to come in for Keefe. He would be the third pitcher for Cincinnati. It'll be George McQuillan, and I only use him. He's not the best they have, but he's one of the rare people who has relief as emphasized. George McQuillan is warming. So here's Rafael. Right-handed hitter against the southpaw Sallee, with 1 out and Downey in scoring position. Sallee trying to settle down here. Here's the pitch to Almeida. That's 1-7 left-handed. Base hit! And Downey scores. Almeida with a big single here to bring home Downey. And it's a 3-2 ball game. He's a D 1-14 Almeida. He's on first now, 1 out. Sallee's endurance is in the 9th, so he's still fresh as a daisy. Here's Bob Bescher, switch hitter, batting right. Almeida on first, 1 out. 3-2 game now. Here's Sallee. And the pitch to Bescher. That's 1-5 left-handed. Base hit. Oh, Almeida goes to third. First and third, 1 out. Bescher a double-A. 1-15, 1-13. Being held. Here's Bates. Actually, the infield is back. That's a weird sort of a contradiction when you do that, but here's the pitch to Bates. Lefty, 2-6. Walked him. That loads the bases with Reds for Doc Hoblitzell. Sallee now in trouble. Hoblitzell 1 for 3. Singleton scored in the 6th. Infield back. Here's Sallee now. Pitch to Hoblitzell, 6-10, grounds to short X. This could be 2. Hauser is a 3, though. 17-3. Oh, he forces Bates at second base, and the run scores. That's for the 2nd out of the inning. Bescher goes to third. Almeida scores, and it's a 4-2 ball game. So Hoblitzell on first, Bescher on second, 2 down now. And here is Mike Mitchell. Mitchell 2 for 3. Reds answer back with 2 runs. Here's the pitch to Mitchell now. That's 3-8 left-handed. Fly ball center. This should end the inning. And Oaks makes the catch and the side is retired. But 2 runs for the Reds. And on 2 hits, 3 hits, 3 singles, a walk, and 2 left. After 7, it's 4-2 Reds. And George McQuillan is the new pitcher for Cincinnati. Keefe is the, believe it or not, he pitched only 2/3. He actually faced only 1 batter. He's the winner of record. Sallee the loser. George McQuillan warming, and he's ready. And it's going to be Ed Konecny here in the top of the 8th. Cards need to get something going here. Konecny 1 for 2, singled and walked. Here's McQuillan. And the pitch to Konecny. That's 6-7 right-handed. He walked him. So there you go. Second walk drawn by Konecny. This one off McQuillan. Konecny is on 1-13, 1-9. And here's Steve Evans. Cards down by 2 here, top of the 8th. Evans 2 for 2, hit by a pitch. Here's McQuillan from the stretch and the pitch. That's 5-5 left-handed. Struck him out. Now Roger Bresnahan, 0 for 3. Here's the pitch to Bresnahan. 5-8, right-handed, grounds to second. Uh-oh, Downey is a 4. 18-4. Oh, he throws him out. Konecny goes to second on the play. So it's 2 outs, Konecny in scoring position for Rebel Oaks. Oaks 0 for 3 today. Here's McQuillan. The pitch to Oaks. That's 4-5 left-handed. Walked him. McQuillan walks his second batter of the inning. First and second 2 down for Hauser. .59 right-handed. Grounds to short. Altuzer a 4. Whoa. That's 9-4. And he throws him out. And the side is retired. There'll be a pinch hitter for Sallee in the top of the 9th. He's coming out to pitch. He's allowed 4 runs in 7 innings. His endurance inning is the 9th. If you're looking ahead to the top of the 9th, it'll be the pinch hitter for Sallee, Huggins and Ellis, with the Cards down by 2 at this point. Here's Eddie Grant. Eddie is 0 for 2 with the sacrifice bunt. Here's Sallee now. The pitch to Grant. And that's 1-7 left-handed, base hit by Grant. Not too impressed with Sallee's pitching today. Here's Dave Altuzer. Sallee being held. Grant being held. Here's the pitch to Altuzer. That's 4-6 left-handed, and that is a drive hit out. It's a base hit. First and third, nobody out. And now Tom Downey, infield in. The pitch to Downey. That's 2-9 left-handed. Infield in, it's a base hit. Oh, 3 straight singles. You know what? That's going to be it for Sallee. Just because, okay? That's it for Sallee. He pitched 7 innings. He allowed 3 straight singles here. He 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hits. He's the loser of record. 2, 3. He walked 4. Struck out 2. He's allowed 5. And responsible for first and third. Let's see who's coming in. Slim serves up a fat one. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Yeah. That's funny. I'm going to bring in Lou Loudermilk. Lou Loudermilk. He is a left-hander. Loudermilk coming in. By the way, Grover, his brother Grover, is also on this team. He only pitched 33 innings. He had a 7.29 ERA. Here's Lou Loudermilk. First and third, no outs. And Larry McLean, the batter. Infield back. Let's go, Lou. 5-6, he flies it to left. That's deep enough for Altazur to tag. And the run comes home. It's 6-2 ball game. And McQuillan will hit. McQuillan. It was 4-2. When McQuillan came in, it was... He's eligible for the save, absolutely. Okay, McQuillan is a 1WR. 1WR. Here he is, steps in. Loudermilk now. 1 out. Downey on first. And the pitch to McQuillan, 5'8", right-handed. Pops it to short, 2 outs. For Bob Bescher. 2 for 4 today. 2 runs in. 6-2 Cincinnati. Here's the pitch to Bescher. That's 3-6 left-handed, and that's a liner to third, caught by Mallory, and the side is retired. But 2 runs. Cincinnati leads 6-2. McQuillan trying to save it here. Top of the ninth, there's a hitter for McQuillan, for Loudermilk. He pitched 1 inning perfectly. 6 runs allowed by Sallee in 7 innings. Let's see who's hitting. Wow, what a name. Look at this guy, by the way, Ivy Wingo. I'm not using him to hit, but the names are fascinating. It's going to be Wally Smith. They don't have much of a bench. Wally Smith coming in to lead off, hitting for Loudermilk. Wally Smith, he is a right-hander. That's who we're going to go with. Smith steps in. Here's McQuillan now. And the pitch. That's 5'8" right-handed, grounds it to second. Downey. He's a 4. 11-4, throws him out, 1 away. You can't win them all, Kathy. That's what I always say. Here's Miller Huggins now, 0 for 3 and a walk. 1 out, nobody on, top of the 9th. Cards down by 4. Here's McQuillan. The pitch to Huggins. That's 1-7 right-handed. He grounds it to second. And Downey makes the play again, 2 away. And it's all up to Rube Ellis, left-handed hitter, 2 for 4. McQuillan winds and the pitch. 4-7, left-handed, base hit by Ellis. Some last life left for the Cards here in the top of the 9th. Ellis is on. Mike Mowry is the batter. 0 for 4 Mowry. McQuillan from the stretch. The pitch to Mowry. That's 6-3 right-handed. Grounds it back to McQuillan. He's a 4. 11-4. And it's a 2-base error by McQuillan. Whoa. Ellis goes to third on that. And there's still life. Ed Konecny comes up. McQuillan trying to save this. It's 2 outs, second and third. Oh, okay. Here's Konecny, 1 for 2 with 2 walks. McQuillan, the pitch to Konecny. That's 6-8, right-handed, and that is a drive hit out deep, and it's dropping. It's going to be a triple. Ellis scores. Mowry scores. And it's a 6-4 ball game. A 2-out triple by Konecny. Mowry's run is unearned. And Steve Evans is the batter. Whoa. So now he cleared the bases. Evans is the tying run at the plate. It's 6-4 Cincinnati. 2 runs in here in the top of the 9th. Here's McQuillan now. And the pitch to Evans. 6-7 left-handed, walked him. That's going to be it for McQuillan. They've had enough. First and third, 2 down. Isn't that something? McQuillan, 6-7. Pitched 1 2/3 innings. Not very well. He allowed 2 hits. He walked 3, struck out 1, and has allowed, everything is unearned now. He's allowed 1 earned. And that's it for McQuillan. Let's see who's coming in. He can't save it now. And whoever comes in is eligible for the save. It's going to be Ray Boyd. Ray Boyd trying to save it. So Boyd comes in to pitch to Bresnahan. The tying run is on first base. It's a 6-4 ball game. That's worth freshening up my coffee for. With Bresnahan 0 for 4. There we go. Perfect. Ray Boyd is ready. Yes, indeed, Kathy. Got that coffee. Fasten your seatbelts. Cards down by 2, 2 outs, top of the ninth. Evans on first, Konechi on third. Here's Boyd now. The pitch to Bresnahan. That's 5'8", right-handed. Grounds it to second. Downey is a 4. 12-4. Oh, and he throws him out, and the ball game is over. And Bresnahan goes 0 for 4 today. The final score, Cincinnati 6, St. Louis 4. Tough game for the Cardinals. The win goes to Keefe. Looks like it's his first of the season, I'm sorry. The save goes to Boyd. Boyd pitched 1/3. Whoa. Loss goes to Sallee. He's 1-1 now. The final line in this ball game. Cincinnati 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. St. Louis 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors. So that's the ball game. Tough loss, Kathy Harden, but you know we've become stoical, haven't we? We're not gonna fret. Cards are now 2-2. Reds are 3-0. Wow. You have a nice morning, Kathy. I'm going to put this one in the books. The Reds are now 3-0 in sole possession of first place in the National League. Enjoy it while you can, Cincinnati. It's not going to last. Stay strong, everybody. Stay well. I'll catch you next time.